Malmö, with a very brief historical background, is an old city. It goes back at least 700. First solution, as you know, when you come into a crisis, is to go back to how things have been before. So what did the political leadership in Malmö try to do? Yeah, get a new industry. So they managed to convince Saab automobile producers to build a car producing factory out in the Western Harbor. And this is around 1990. Just 1 year later, General Motors bought Saab and they said, we're not interested in that industry. So that was a dead end. So first the shipyard, then also the car factory. Then the city sort of tried to find sort of the identity, because this was a city of industry. So this was the kind of the identity, the image that the city wanted. What is the future economy and how should we try to fit in that kind of future? So, and then the idea came that we need to change from a city of industry to a city of knowledge. So the future economy is the knowledge economy. And this is around 1995, so it was kind of early. And they identified some key factors that was important in order to become that kind of city of knowledge. So number one, the university. So Malmö didn't have a university, so this became a prioritized topic. And they managed to convince the government, and 1998 Malmö University started. Another thing is also to be globally connected. And to do that, we really desperately needed to be connected to Copenhagen. So, and eventually after some discussion, there was a decision to build the bridge between Malmö and Copenhagen. This has been going on, the discussions, for about 150 years. But now with the situation that we were in, both Denmark and Sweden wanted to become more kind of competitive on the global market. So it was kind of you could see the kind of mutual benefits of connecting in that way. And then there were also this kind of new sense of what that industry, this kind of knowledge industries might mean. So we'll pass also an incubator that was formed here in the harbor and so forth, but also to change basically the urban planning of this part of the city, because as you know, the waterfronts, they tend to be industrial areas. Of course, when you have heavy industry, well, you have the shipyard, you don't want to have that inland. So waterfronts are usually sort of industrial areas. But now, if this is not needed anymore, what can we do with that? So, and this is happening around the mid-1990s. So what happens about the same time globally? Is there a new concept around? Yeah, sustainability. Sustainability really, it had its kind of the rollout of the concept. Of course, it came with the Brundtland Commission in 1987, but most important was really the Rio conference in 1992. So Malmö decided really early to adopt the concept. And I would say still today, sustainability is probably the most important political concept in the city of Malmö. So when you do things here, when you do initiatives, you have to sort of fit them into the perspective of sustainability. Let's move on.
But here is also in the summers where the kids swim and jump. Oh, so the water is very clean here. This is a very popular hanging around in bikini and flexing your muscle area.
I make video.
All right.